Hi everyone, welcome to day 15 of Yoganuary. So today we're going to be doing a yoga flow for digestion. So this is around a 30-minute yoga sequence focused on twisting. So twists are great for enhanced spinal mobility, also for muscle strengthening around the back and obliques, as well as aiding digestion. So when you're ready, take a comfortable seat on the mat in a cross-legged position and take a few deep inhales through the nose and exhales out the mouth. When you're ready, turn your attention inwards into the breath. Start connecting with the breath. When we're inhaling through our nose and exhaling through our nose. Remember, yoga is about the mind-body connection. So we want to utilize the breath to connect the mind and the body. So throughout the poses today, remember to breathe through them and really connect the mind and the body. So when you're ready, we want to do a couple of neck rolls, so gently rolling the neck from side to side in a semicircle. Really finding where's comfortable and uncomfortable, and just gently working with any discomfort. Just remember to be kind to your body and don't go anywhere where it doesn't want to. Next, we want to place our fingertips on our shoulders and do some elbow rolls. So inhale, elbows to touch. Exhale, rolling the shoulders back. 2 more times. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Last time, inhale, elbows to touch, and exhale, roll back. Next, we want to inhale our arms up to the sky, and exhale, placing our left hand on our right knee and twisting to the right side. Remember, inhale to lift, exhale to twist. Inhale up to the sky, right hand places on left knee, twisting to the left side. And inhale back to center. Next, we're going to come onto our all fours into our tabletop position, which means a neutral spine. So knees under hips. Going to take some cat-cow, so inhale, shoulders roll back, exhale, knee, nose touches belly button, inhale, up, exhale, contract, pushing the floor away, inhale to rise, chest forward, exhale, contracting the shoulders, protracting them away. And coming to a neutral spine, we're going to do a thread the needle. So inhale, place our right arm up, and exhale, thread it through underneath our left shoulder. And maybe we want to place our left hand and opening up behind our right thigh, opening up our chest, looking up to the sky. When you're ready, placing that hand back down, reaching the right hand up and placing it back down, back to tabletop. Inhale, left arm up, thread it through underneath the right shoulder, And inhale our right arm back, tucking into our left thigh, opening up the chest. On the exhale, twist. Another breath here. When you're ready, placing that right hand down, left hand up to the sky, and then placing it back down to tabletop. Untucking the toes, sending the hips back into our first downward dog of the day. So alternating those heels down, maybe creating some movement within the hips, within the shoulders. Really just enjoy this first downward dog. Find your comfortable position. And when you're ready, looking forward, walking the feet up towards the hands and letting go of the upper body. Really releasing the neck, maybe clasping the elbows and gently rocking from side to side. Really releasing the upper body, enjoying this ragdoll pose. Being really gentle with the body, maybe rolling your head back and forth, and unravel the hands, gently roll the spine up one vertebra at a time, all the way to standing. The head is the last thing to come up. Take a moment here, maybe with your eyes closed, take a breath. We're going to do a few Surya Namaskara C's. So we're going to inhale our hands up, slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold all the way down, chest rests on thighs. We're going to inhale, step the right foot back behind us, placing the knee down, untucking the toes, looking forward, chest forward, low lunge. Taking a breath here. Inhale, exhale, planting the hands, stepping it back to high plank. Inhale here, and exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back, cobra. Exhale, push the floor away and tuck the toes into downward dog. Taking a breath here, and then reaching the right foot forward in between the hands. Placing the back knee down, untucking the toes, looking forward into low lunge. Inhale and then exhale to meet at forward fold. Release that down. When you're ready, we're going to inhale our arms up to the sky, really engaging the glutes, ready for the back bend. And then exhale, our hands meet at prayer center in front of our hearts, opening it back up to mountain pose. One more time, we're going to inhale our arms up to the sky, engaging the glutes, slight back bend. Exhale, swan dive down to forward fold, chest resting on thighs. We're going to inhale, stepping our left foot back, knee down, chest forward. Then we're going to exhale, planting our hands, stepping it back into high plank, taking an inhale here. Then exhale, drop the knees, chest, chin to floor, sliding it through. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, pushing the floor away and tucking the toes back into our downward dog. Maybe pedaling out the heels, taking a few breaths here. And then stepping the left foot forward, knee down, looking forward. And exhale, untucking the toes, stepping our right foot forward to meet our left, forward fold. And inhale, engaging the glutes to slight back bend. And exhaling, hands meet at heart center. Enjoy the feeling of 2 sunny salutations down. We should feel all warm now, ready for our chair pose. So inhale our arms up, exhale, bend in the knees, sitting back into chair, making sure our tailbone is tucked, it's not stuck out, making sure our weight is in our heels. We're going to inhale, our hands meet at prayer center. Exhale, twisting to the right side, hooking our left elbow on the outside of our right knee, looking up to the sky. Maybe opening up your arms if you feel comfortable here. Take another inhale. And exhale to close, looking back down at the floor. We're going to shift our weight into our right foot and send our left foot back, coming into a revolved side angle. Either stay here or drop the knee down for an easier pose, looking up to the sky. When you're ready, you're going to inhale to rise, back up to a extended side angle, and then we're going to exhale, rolling out to a wide-legged stance, placing our hands on our hips, rolling the shoulders back and down, open up the chest, engaging the glutes, and exhale, forward fold all the way down to the floor, placing our hands on the floor and really letting the upper body go. Feeling the stretch in our back of our hamstrings. Really enjoy this pose. And when you're ready, coming up with an inhale, placing our left hand down, right hand goes up to the sky, and twist. Placing our left down to the floor, lifting up our right. Inhale, exhale to twist. Placing that back down to center, and then coming back to the front of the mat, step our right foot back into a high plank. We're going to do a full vinyasa. So here, either drop the knees and then gently lower the chest to the floor on the exhale. Inhale, roll up to high upward dog. Exhale, pushing the floor away to downward dog. Just have a couple breaths here. When you're ready, looking forward, bend in the knees, walk, step or jump to the top of the mat, coming into a halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold, letting the head go, and inhale, rise all the way up to the sky, hands meeting at heart center. Let's do the left side. So inhale, arms rise, exhale, bend in the knees back into our chair. Take a breath here, and then hands meet at heart center, twisting to our left side, hooking our right elbow on our left knee, twisting our chest up to the sky on the inhale, and exhale to twist. Maybe opening up our chest with our arms, and inhale back to center, looking down, shifting the weight to the left foot, shooting that right foot back into our revolved extended side angle, either keeping the knee raised or lowering it down for an easier version. Remember looking up to the sky. Staying here for one more breath. And looking down, raising the knee, and then opening it all the way up to a wide-legged stance. Placing the hands on the hips, at the back, Opening up the chest, and then exhale, forward fold all the way to the floor. Placing the hands on the floor, letting the upper body go. Maybe walking the hands to be in line with the feet. And when you're ready, we're going to be doing some revolved forward fold. So placing our right hand down on the inhale, exhale to twist the left up. Looking up to the sky, then placing that left hand down and reaching our right hand up to the sky. And then placing that right hand back down, walking the hands to the front of the mat, coming back into our high plank. Let's take an inhale here, and then maybe full chaturanga, all over the knees down as we did before. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale to downward dog. Really enjoy the moment of downward dog, connecting back to the breath. When you're ready, come onto the toes, walk, step or jump to the top of the mat, shoulders back, halfway lift, and exhale, lower down to forward fold. Inhale to rise your hands all the way up to the sky, and then hands meet at heart center. So when you're ready, come to the center of the mat with a wider stance, with your toes pointed outwards, heels in. We're going to inhale our arms up to the sky, clasping our fingers, and then we're going to exhale, lower down to a yogi squat. I'm going to do that one more time. Inhale to rise, exhale to lower. Another time, inhale to rise. This time, exhale to lower, staying down here. This is yogic squat and also balasana. So get comfortable here with your heels down. We're going to do a nice gentle twist here. So placing the right hand down to the floor, lifting our left hand up to the sky, looking upwards. Maybe going deeper into this pose by finding your bind. Remember, inhale to elongate, exhale to twist. Placing our right hand down, left hand down, back to Malasana. Then placing our left hand down, right hand goes up to the sky, and twist. And then as you did so on the other side, maybe you'll be binding. Last inhale here, and exhale, planting the hands. We're going to just gently place our bum down to the floor and extending our legs, our feet in front of us. We're going to do a nice half seated spinal twist, so placing our right foot towards us and over our left leg. Then keep it here straightened, or if you can, take the left foot and place it next to your right buttock. We're going to place our right hand down behind us, inhale with our left, and hook our left elbow over our right knee, and then twist to the side. Remember, inhale to elongate and exhale to twist. Let's take another inhale here and exhale. And let's move out by doing a counter pose to the left side and switching the legs. So bringing our left knee in towards us, right foot stays down, and we place our left foot over our right leg on the outside of our right thigh. Maybe we stay here or take our right foot and place it next to our left thigh, making sure our left buttock is still on the ground. Placing our left hand behind us, inhale with our right hand, and exhale, twist, hooking the right elbow on the outside of our left knee, twisting towards the back of the room. Just taking an inhale here, and exhale to twist. When you're ready, coming out of the pose, don't forget to counter, leaning to the other side. Now we're going to do another forward fold, but seated. So let's inhale our arms up to the sky, exhale, lower gently down, reaching those hands towards the feet, either placing them on the shins, or if you can, reach your hands towards your feet. Feel free to have a slight bend in the knees. I always do, as I'm an inflexible yogi. So really just inhaling to elongate, exhale gently, pushing the chest towards the thighs. Let's take another inhale here and exhale, release. Now we're going to be doing a reverse tabletop. So maybe windscreen wipe the legs, the knees either side, just releasing any kind of tension in the lower back. So placing our hands behind us and our feet parallel, pushing up our bum to the sky, coming into a reverse tabletop, letting the head go behind us. Either staying here or come into the full expression, which is just elongating the legs, the feet, and coming into our reverse plank. This is challenging, so just take a couple breaths here. And when you're ready, release back down gently to the floor. Well done, everyone. Great so far. So gently roll yourself down all the way to the mat. So your back is lying flat, your feet are wide out, laid in front of you. Doing a core challenge today. So inhale, picking up the right knee into tabletop, placing your hands behind your head, and twisting to the right side, elbow tries to reach knee. If you can, stay here, or lifting up the left leg for an extra challenge. One more breath. And release back down to the floor. Amazing. Let's do the other side. So keeping the hands behind the head, lifting up our left knee to tabletop. Inhale, come up. Exhale to twist that right elbow towards the left knee, and then maybe picking up our right leg, twisting, holding here for one more breath, and then releasing that back down. Maybe hugging the knees into the chest, rolling backwards and forwards, side to side, over the lower back. When you're ready, picking the right knee up towards the chest and placing it over to the right hand side, and then looking over our right shoulder. Enjoying the supine twist, really breathing into the twist. When you're ready, come back to center, lower the right leg down, picking up the left, knee in towards the chest and placing it over to the right hand side. Taking the left arm, swinging it overhead, back and around, taking a nice twist, looking over our left shoulder, aiming to place our left shoulder onto the mat. Taking a couple breaths here. And coming back to center. Last pose before Shavasana, we're going to be doing a happy baby, so either clasping the outsides of the foot or taking your peace fingers between your big toes and gently rock from side to side over the lower back, releasing any tension. Really enjoy this pose, be playful with it. And when you're ready, release. Taking a nice big stretch, clasping the hands, the fists, tensing the feet. Inhale here, and then exhale, release all the way to the floor. Last pose of the day. So when you're ready, get into a comfortable lying position in Shavasana. Going to be spending a couple of minutes here, so just really enjoy the stillness, connecting to the breath. Now visualize the feet and letting go of all of the muscles in the feet. Now turn your attention towards the calves. And just letting go of all of the muscles in the calves, moving upwards towards the thighs, releasing all of the tension in the mat, and also with the belly and the chest. Really just inhale here and just surrender belly and the chest to the floor. Also releasing the shoulders, the hands, the arms into the ground. Turning attention to the forehead, releasing the tension in the forehead, the facial muscles, and the neck. Enjoy the last moments of complete stillness. When you're ready, wiggle those fingertips, wiggle those toes, and stretch behind you. Taking a nice big stretch. And when you're ready, curl the knees towards the chest, taking a nice big hug and rolling onto the side. Maybe keeping your eyes closed, coming back up to a seated position on the mat. And placing the hands on the knees, and just taking a nice big deep breath here, and just thanking yourself for the practice today with a big smile. Thank you for joining me, raising our hands up to our forehead, bowing down, namaste. Hope you enjoyed the practice. Have a lovely rest of your day.